Good morning, Bucknutters. It's Tuesday, March 10th, 2015. I am Dan Rubin. This is the Bucknuts Morning 5. Spring has sprung. Not in the state of Ohio in some places, that's for sure, although it did heat up a little bit yesterday. But spring practice has begun for the Buckeyes. As you are listening to this, your Buckeyes are hard at work at the WAC. The media has probably just finished up their open part of the beginning of practice. And then later today, Coach Urban Meyer will be out to greet the troops, the media troops that is, at about 10:45 a.m., in which he'll share the state of the program and kind of update everybody on everything. I would assume it's his first time really in front of the Ohio State media in some time. We will, of course, have Dave Biddle and Steve Hellwagon on the job. This is a real important time just because Ohio State does not provide a lot of media availability to us. And this will be a time where we can really get a chance to talk to them. As I said, Meyer will talk today. The first of 14 spring practices leading up to the April 18th spring game. They'll have open media access on Thursday, in which new offensive coordinator Tim Beck and select quarterbacks, they say. I'm not really sure who select quarterbacks mean. My prediction means select quarterback means not Braxton, but we'll see. Will be available on Thursday on the same schedule. Friday, don't forget, is Pro Day at Ohio State. So you'll have a lot of guys who weren't invited to the Combine out there to try and work on their times. Michael Bennett didn't run at the Combine. He'll run. Jeff Hireman didn't run at the Combine. He's expected to run. So Pro Day can be really important. It's also really important for the guys who weren't invited to the Combine, i.e. Andrew Norwell and Philly Brown last year, who have become key contributors to playoff team in Carolina. Then next Tuesday, this will all start up again, and we'll get access to Urban Meyer. So definitely keep it locked into the site. This is the time of the year where we're actually going to have more access, like I said, than usual. I'm sure on Thursday, Cardale will be released to the media or in front of the media and get to answer all sorts of questions. So keep it locked into Bucknuts all day. We've also got some fantastic boarding house items coming in. As I told someone the other day, I have so many positive items about the Buckeyes from outside Buckeye environs. I got to kind of spread them out over the next week or so even a site like Bucknuts doesn't feel too homerish. But hope you have a great day. Hope the sun is shining where you're at. Keep it locked to Bucknuts, and we'll have coverage of spring practice, the opening, throughout the day. And don't forget, with the beginning of spring practice comes a whole new round of spring practice visits. And we have the dean himself, Bill Kurelic, here to let you in on what you could see at spring practice, visitor-wise.
Spring practice starts for the Buckeyes today, which means the start of another season unto itself. That is, a new round of prospects visiting Ohio State. Of course, spring game is April 18th. We'll see a large and talented group of prospects visit Ohio State, but there will be many prospects visit Ohio State between now and then for practice sessions or just a visit. Among those that have said they will visit Ohio State in the coming weeks are linebacker Brendan Ferns and offensive lineman Liam Eichenberg, two huge Buckeye in-state targets for the class of 2016. Defensive end Josh King, the number one prospect in the state of Illinois in the 247 sports rankings. Defensive back Andrew Pritz from Pennsylvania, and 2017 cornerback Lamont Wade all have Ohio State scholarship offers already. Buckeye commitments, of course, will visit Ohio State, and two of those include defensive end Terrell Hall, who will visit Ohio State March 28th, and athlete Bruce Judson from Florida. He visits Ohio State on Friday, April 17th, and will stay over the weekend and attend the Buckeyes spring game the next day. Also, offensive lineman Jack Wollenbaugh, a 2016 prospect and a potential Ohio State offer guy, is going to be visiting Ohio State coming up later this month, and it will be a very interesting month of March and on into April, as it is once again visit season, starting with the beginning of spring practice today for the Ohio State Buckeyes.